Okay, what are we working on? An explosion box, but I got water on my... I don't want water if I'm working with paper. I want my stuff to be dry. Let's see my little... Oh, it's everything right up. Let's mix that up. Hey, hey, hey. I am working on an explosion box and eating my chips. Okay. I'm going to start with the base because this little thing took a lot of pieces. A lot of pieces for this little baby. So I'm going to start with this one. It's quiet right now. Friday night. Hello, hello. Friday night. Let's see what we got going here. Let's see, where is right there my bone? Oh gosh, you guys can't see that. I'm sorry. We're working on an explosion box. How are you? Come in, say hello. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday. I guess I should put some glue on the bottom there too so that is glued. This explosion box should be pretty cute when we're all said and done. It's going to be fairly large too. This is the biggest layer right here of the box. So this will kind of give you an idea of how big this box will be. That is the biggest layer, and there are lots of layers. It took me, let's see, I think it took me about over an hour, I know, to cut out all these pieces to it. Pick my poison of colors and cut them all out, and then to fight with the couple pieces that didn't want to stick to the mat and came apart, and then for some reason one piece cut really, really small, so I had to redo it, but I got that done. Hi Lisa, how are you? Thanks for coming in, sweetheart. We're working on an explosion box. An octagon explosion box. It's a fairly big one too, I was just saying. It's huge. I'm putting all the pieces together. It took me about an hour, over an hour, I know, to cut all of these pieces out. And so I just decided to pop on live and talk to you guys while I'm gluing it all together and putting it together. How was your week? How was your week? It's Friday, right? It's not Sunday, so what am I doing here? Hanging out. I'm just hanging out. Hanging out, out. Doing what we love to do, crafting, hanging out, making this gigantic explosion box, which like 5,000 pieces, and getting myself ready for tomorrow. I'm going to, I'm volunteering to drive the water cart at a golf outing for one of my friends here locally. A golf tournament, so I'm just chilling, hanging at home. This paper right here, this is Cotton Candy by Brizzle, I think is what it is, from Joann Fabrics. It's a 110-pound paper. This paper is the bomb. It's so thick. It's perfect for doing boxes and things. And this color is kind of a soft pink, if you can see that. Let's see. My week was pretty good. They seem to go really fast with my line of work. The week's like, come before you know it, it's Thursday and then boom, Friday. So my week was good. I'm glad it goes fast. I had a whole bunch of meetings this week too, so that's another reason that I think I'm glad they went fast and not dragging on, because meetings can drag on and on and on and on. So yeah, how is the weather there? Is it still raining really bad? On your side of the earth, is it still raining really bad? Well, we made it through. You did. Good. Good, good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Any damage in your area? Because you guys were just getting over that snowstorm that had the grocery store all blocked up there too. Was it the same area that got the snowstorm and then the Hillary as well? Those poor people can't hardly take too much more up on that top of that mountain. No sunshine, 100 degrees. What? Without the sun, it's 100 degrees? What? What is it here? We got up to like 93 or something. Today it was 88 or something like that, which is pretty warm with no breeze, but no sunshine and 80 and 90, 100 degrees. That's murder. Okay, so what am I doing now? I'm doing this off my, I've not put this file together before, so I'm just doing it hoping that I figure out the right pieces to put it together, but it should be, I'm assuming that it's fairly easy, and so that's what I'm doing, this explosion box, and hanging out with the 100 degrees, not this time, they were okay, oh good, 106 degrees, I didn't even see the 6 because the little heart had it covered up. Wow, 106 degrees, did they close down schools and jobs? I mean, garbage collectors should not be out. No one should be outside at 106 degrees. That's crazy. No one should have to be outside at that kind of temperature. Not working. I don't even know if that's good to be at the beach in at that kind of temperature. That sun would be, even in the shade, you could get really burnt. Right? Even in the, wow, that's crazy. That is really crazy. I gotta see something here. Because, what do I need? I need something to help pick this up. These fake nails kill me. You can't pick up paper good with these fake nails. If I do this, that's gonna be, I should have cut 2 of these. One for the top and one for the bottom, but I just cut one, so I'm gonna do it. Move that out the way. Let's put this on here. And it looks like, though, if I stick it on the inside, sometimes I like to stick them on the inside because it helps them shape better. But then all that'll be showing. And if we have all of that showing, since I didn't cut 2 of them, will that cover it up enough? But I don't like the corner edges, so we're going to stick that on the outside. If I had to cut 2, we could have put it on the inside. Thank you. I'm glad you like this paper. It's really, this pink right here is really strong, sturdy paper, 110 pounds. From Joann Fabrics is where I buy this basil paper, I believe is the way you pronounce it, or Brazil, or something of the sort like that. It's a really strong paper to make paper crafts with, and especially if you're doing boxes. Especially with you're doing boxes. And using our favorite glue, our glitter glue, when you're doing a box makes it even better because it grabs and adheres to the paper quite fast. Can you see what I'm doing? I hope I'm not blocking it. Yeah. My nails are cute. Thank you. I got them done 2 days ago. And I have to tell you, when I went into the young lady, I was just going to get a normal French manicure. And while I was sitting there, I thought, well, you know what? I'll have the French manicure go a diagonal way instead of the normal. And the young lady kept saying, do you have a picture? Show me a picture. And I'm like, ma'am, it's just an idea that popped in my head. I don't have a picture of it. You can do it. Trust me, you can do it. So I literally took the nail polish brush and I showed her what I wanted and did it myself. And then she's like, oh, okay. So she cleaned off the nail that I messed up or used as my example. And she did it for me. She was real nervous, though. She was real nervous to do it. I don't know why. It's just... But... Okay, so there's our box lid. And then we're going to center this onto the top of here. This is such... Y'all know, look at this is the other side of that. That's pretty too, but I'm not using gold. I'm using silver. And you know I love roses, so I'm going to let the rose portion show. I love roses. I love roses. These aren't quite, I don't know if these are more like peonies or whatever those flowers are. How do you say it? Anyway, they're not quite roses, but they kind of look like it. If you look fast and look away, they look like roses. Look fast and look away, they look like roses. Let me turn off some of the light on you. Got you bright over here. There we go. Look fast and look away, they look like roses. All right. Now I made it dark for myself. Okay, so let's put this thing together. And let's see, should these go... These go on the inside, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to fold these up and lay them across each piece. Hello, thank you for coming in to the live. Say hello if you want to. Lisa and I will not bite. We promise we'll be on our best behavior, right, Lisa? You can speak and say hello, like the video. That would be even better. Come on in and say hi. Come on in and say hello. Where are you from? Lisa and I are good crafting pals, so we know where we are from. I'm in Indiana. And the weather's warm and great. For me, it's great, at least. I know a lot of people are miserable, but I love the heat. So I'm not hot at all. In fact, I'm cold when I go into places because they got the air blasting. You promise you won't be mean to them? We promise. We won't be mean to you. You can come in and talk to us. Lisa, are you crafting on something tonight? Or are you just hanging out? I love it that you're here. Either way, you know you're my girl. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining the live. I have to tell you, I sent the back to school. Remember the back to school stand we made? It was going to be a cake topper and then it could have been a stand. She wanted it as a stand. And I sent it to her. She emailed me the other day and she said, oh my God, you're right. It's big. It was huge. It was huge. It cost me a pretty penny to ship it out, but it was worth it. It was worth it. Okay. We are making an explosion box. This is a silhouette file that I found. It's going to be pretty big. Look at how big that's going to be, yeah. Because this will be, it's going to be, these will be nice for a bunch of, if you wanted to give somebody a whole bunch of gift cards. This would be a perfect size box for it. That's how big the box is going to be when we get it done. So that's great. Alright, and it's going to explode. So let's start adding our layers on the inside. I cut these out for the outside so we can put these on. Oh, you're cleaning up your craft room. Can you come help me? I might need your assistance on that task. I could use your assistance on that task. I could use your assistance on that task. Although it's not as bad as it had been. I did order me a little cart so that I could have my stuff right here by me, because I was running out of working room on my desk with all the gadgets and stuff that I keep buying. That's the problem. I found this website called Woot, W-O-O-T. You need help. I got you. Have you heard of Woot, W-O-O-T.com, Woot.com? If you haven't heard of it, you probably don't want to, but I'm going to tell you anyway, because it's not like Temu. What it is an affiliate of Amazon. And every day you can go on, they have if you get their app, at least if you sign up to their app, right, Lisa? They have daily sales where you can get things that we use all the time for next to nothing. Sometimes it's overstock stuff at Amazon. Oh, you got 5 carts in your room. Sometimes it's like overstock stuff at Amazon, and they run sales on stuff all the time. Well, I downloaded the app, and so I get a daily notification of things that are going on clearance. And I've been wanting this drone. I've been wanting a drone because I just want to learn how to fly a drone. I love gadgets and stuff like that anyway. So I've been wanting a drone, and they keep having one on the clearance sale. It's normally $187, and they have it on sale for $86.97 or something like that. And you get it with your Amazon Prime. So you can get the shipping free and fairly quickly if you connect your Amazon Prime to it. And it's an Amazon affiliated company, Woot, W-O-O-T. So I need to shut that app off because I've been ordering stuff like crazy from that app. And that's where I found this little fold-up table for like $24 or something. And it's on wheels. It folds up. You can put it away when you don't want to use it. It's pretty cool. It's actually like a fold-up kitchen table, but of course I made it a craft room table. And, okay, so here's how I found out about Woot, right? What did I do? Did I mess up? I did. I cut these because I wanted these behind there. Oh, that's too late. I can't take them off. I wanted these on the background. So I wanted that to be a back layer of that. Oh, well. That sucks. I'm not going to take that off. I just wasted that cardstock, though. Maybe I'll figure out something else to do with it. Anyway, I hate when I do stupid stuff. I'm talking, so. Anyway, I found the website because I was looking for a silhouette, another silhouette, and Hobby Lobby discontinued carrying the silhouette cameos. They stopped carrying all of the silhouette items, everything. You can't even buy blades from there anymore. And so I just Googled in discounted silhouette, and Woot came up. They had them on for $189, where normally they're $299. And it was, the sale runs until it runs out, or for like 3 or 4 days, depending on which sale they have. And so I went on and ordered one, and it came really quick. And then when I went, I thought, well, I'll go order another one, and they were sold out. But then toward the middle part of this, that was like June. Then I got an email from them that they were back in and back on sale again for $189, which is a good deal for a Cameo 4. And so I put one in my cart. I was going to order another one because my Cameo 3s are acting up. You know, I got about 5, 6 machines behind me, but 2 of them are Cameo 3s, and they're acting crazy. They don't want to print and messing up the paper. I got them taped up, everything, trying to make them hold in. Anyway, I put another one in my cart, wanted to buy it, and then I walked away from my phone. By the time I remembered and came back to it, they were sold out again. So now I'm watching Hoot to see when the Cameos will go back on sale on their app again. And I'm trying to decide if I want to buy that drone. I keep telling myself I don't need another thing. I don't need another item. But I'm trying to decide if I want to buy that drone. Hey, Sapphire, how are you? Hello from New York, baby, New York. And then today I got a, what did I order? I ordered something that I've been wanting and don't need. I can say it right now. My daughter's like, why did you buy that again, Mom? I bought an ice machine, a countertop ice machine. And she's like, why did you buy that again? Because the refrigerator makes ice too. And in my head, it made sense when I was buying it. I could put it on my bar cart, and then we'll have to worry about getting ice out of the refrigerator. I leave it on the bar cart. But after she's like, but the refrigerator makes ice too, then I'm like, yeah, okay, well, whatever. Is that too much light for you guys? There we go. Make it worse. I don't know. Where's all that light coming from? It's seeming like something's really light. Let's turn this down. There we go. That's better. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. Good, good. Good to see you, honey. Good to see you. It's weird for us to be on a Friday, isn't it? But we're just hanging out. Lisa's cleaning her craft room. I'm running my mouth and making mistakes crafting over here, and that's the best part about it. Whenever you go live, that's when you make errors that the world gets to see. Judge me not, though, or judge me. I don't care. It's all right. Either way, life will still be okay. All right, so there is the inside of this explosion box and the outside. And I hate that I made that mistake. I still might, I might cut these again and do that the way that I want it to be, because I just think that will add a little bit, like glam the outside of the box up instead of just having it. Yeah, let me get the paper. I'm going to do that. I am going to do that. I want that box to be, I want that to be right. I don't want that to be like that. And it won't take long to cut those diagonal squares, or, yeah, to cut those squares. So, just bear with me, because I want to do it right. Remember what we say, if it's worth doing, it's worth doing right. We can't just haphazard it, okay? We got to do it right if it's worth doing. All right, my love, so I am going to bring up our silhouette, and then I'll turn the screen on so you guys can see what I'm doing too. If it's worth doing, it's worth doing right. And since I made the amateur mistake, then we've got to go through, got to get you guys through the painstaking of watching me recut this piece. Now, what piece is it? I'm going to go all the way back to some moves here so that I can fill back in all my pieces and find the right size. What's going on? Ah, I'm going in and out. Who's going? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. My end is working fine. Is anybody else going in and out? I am not going in and out. There it is. That's what I want. Nope. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Too many, too many. That's the one I want, though. It's going all the way back to the beginning. Okay. Let's go here. So, you guys, I have it already sized and cut, so I want to just get the right size and cut for it. I don't want to have to redo it again. In terms of the, what is it? What am I going to call this? I'm going to say it was the, come on, baby. Where's it at? Oh, snap. Okay, it's not going to let me do it. All right. So I am going to, oh, wait, maybe it will. It would just be easier to do it this way. I hate when I make mistakes. This is what happens when you make mistakes. You've got to go through a bunch of headache to fix it. Ungroup. Sharon Tucker, what is wrong with you that you made that immature mistake? Alright, that's what I want. I'm just going to add some color to it just so that the box, we know where it's at. We'll make it orange. Turn it to the side because I want them to run. Nope, undo that. I want to flip it. I want them to run diagonal or north and south instead of east and west. And so we're going to flip the box to the side. Make sure I look at my paper, and that's the way that I have it in there, yes. We're going to put these here, and I need 6 of these babies. So we're going 1, 2, and then we're going to take these, and we're just going to duplicate it down to 6. Okay. And let's send it to cut. And we're going to cut it on black number 1, our black machine. And this is a 80-pound cardstock. We're going to get everything to go. Okay, now I'm here. I'm back. Now we are on the one together. The woman is absolutely amazing. Thank you, Lisa. I love you. All right, so we're going to send that to cut. And then I am going to bring you guys back in onto the camera while that's cutting. And we're going to just glue these down and wait on that to finish. If it's worth doing, it's worth doing right. That's what my mom always says. If it's worth doing, it's worth doing right. And I want it to look right. I want it to be right. I guess that only took us a little bit of time out of our element, but it's gonna be right, okay, you guys? We gotta have it right. We got to have it right. And we can, I don't want to, and I didn't want to rip, I don't want to take this off because this glue right here works so phenomenal that it would pull up the pink as well, and it would make it have a rips and tears in the base, and I don't want that. So I'd rather have it just with multiple layers than to have rips and tears in the base. Okay? So that is why I am not pulling it up. We just put it down on top of it. That is why I am not pulling it up, you guys. If it's worth doing, it's worth doing right. And if we take our time, we limit the amount of mistakes. Sometimes, though, when I get on live, I get nervous because I don't want to, I start rushing because I feel like, oh, people are here and I don't want to hog their time up or whatever, you know, so sometimes I get nervous about it. Charge it to my head, not my heart. It's all out of not wanting to waste your time. Give you a good product. Give you something that you can feel. I better not sing because Facebook gets us, YouTube doesn't like that, does it? YouTube doesn't like us to have noise. That's what's really interesting about, it looks fine. Thank you, Lisa. My biggest cheerleader. I want to send you some of those. Remind me on Sunday, too, because I want to send you some of those wobblies. Remember I was saying that I had a whole bunch of them. I'd ordered off of Temu. And I have a ton of them, so I want to send you some of them. I know you like to do interesting craft projects. I think you might find those pretty cool to work with. Okay, here we go again. We're going to do this one last time, and this will be right now. Doesn't that look so much better? It does. Come on through. Come on, pink stripes. See that? Oh, you can't even see. I'll hold it up. You guys can't see the difference. Can you see the difference? Y'all can't see the difference. At least on my end, the camera's looking like the champagne. This, let me tell you what colors we've got. This is cotton candy. This pink right here. And then this back piece right here is a champagne pink. And then, of course, this white is like a cream and off pink, or off pink and cream. Little striped, candy striped paper. And I'm going to hold it up. See that? That looks so much better to me. It will to you too. When we put it all together, it'll look better to you that we did it that way and didn't leave it just the naked cardstock. When you're working with cardstock, it's better. Layers look better. Layers look better. Layers look better, you guys. And sometimes, depending on what you're doing, making thick layers look better too. Let me show you something. Make sure I don't flash the world in my little short dress. Okay, see this? This is a cake topper for little Jake. It's a construction. But look at how many layers that I have on that. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then each piece has 4 pieces of cardstock glued together to make it thick. Just because layers look so much better. And the little cone that it's on. Yep. See how thick that is? They just look better. I mean, you can do it in a single thin, but layers look better. Thank you, love. Thank you. Yeah, thick is always better. What do you mean, Lisa? What do you mean? That is hilarious. That cracked me up. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Thick is always better. Jesus. Take me to the cross. That just took me out. They got tears coming to my eyes, Lisa. That's got tears coming to my eyes. That's got tears coming to my eyes. Thick is always better. Yes. Okay, that's how that's going to be. So we have the outside will look like this. The inside will look this way. And now we are going to work on the lid pieces. Okay, so we have the lid here, and instead of me doing that stupid thing that I just did again, I'm going to put these pieces together before I make that dumb mistake. And I don't want to do that. I want to do it on here. I want to put the glue on this end, and then center that there. You guys can't see any of that. Why is the light so horrible today? What is going on? That's what that looks like. These colors are so soft. That it is hard to see as well. Even with my little skin. And my lights are acting really crazy today. Maybe because it's dark outside. I don't know. I don't know. The lighting is not working well. Let me see. Maybe I need to turn this one on. Because it's Friday, you're right. It's Friday. It's Friday. That's why it's not working right. We normally date on Sundays. I'm not really your Sunday date. But I needed some extra time with you. I needed some extra time with my booze. Sunday is good, but I needed another day in your life. I'm using tape to go a little bit faster. This is permanent tape from Crafter's tape from AdTech, and it's a permanent tape. And I tell you, it means permanent. When you put that baby down, it is good and down. Sunday is a rest day for you. We go live at 1 o'clock every Sunday. And so, either after church or if don't make it to church, I usually watch TD Jakes online. And then we go live only for an hour, though. On Sundays, we are only for an hour. Although some Sundays I've run over if the project is almost done and not quite done. And the girls, ladies on there, groups on there, they bless me with staying with me a little longer. But we only do it for an hour every Sunday at 1 o'clock. The only times I've missed if I've been out of town with my family or when we went to go see Beyonce. But it's my Sunday date with my crafters. Sunday at 1. And this week on Sundays at 1, we're working on, or this month we did all cake toppers. We worked on paper cake toppers or items of the such that could be a cake topper. And then next month in September, we're going to start doing paper purses. We're going to do gift bags that look like purses. Designer purses, small and large. I'm working on doing some large ones and some small ones. Those are always fun. And usually what I do, especially if someone gives me an idea to do it, if the idea is not too big, I will ship it to them at my cost. So I know Lisa wants to see a mobile, like a baby mobile. And I have something in mind. It won't be for baby. It'll be for Lisa. That I'm going to try to get done if I can get all my stuff together for Sunday. We'll do that as our last little one for Sunday, and then I'll ship it off to Lisa with the other items that I have for her. Because I have so much stuff around my house that I don't need to keep another item that I craft, whether for fun or whether for keeping. So I just ship them to you guys to have. You can have them. No cost, no cost. I just ship them to them because crafting is my relief. And so a lot of times that's what I'll do with stuff, right? Look at how, oh my God, this is so thick. I got you. October 4th is your birthday? Okay, we'll do the last one in September for you. What's your favorite designer? This is really good. Like this 110-pound cardstock, if this were a box in the store, this is really strong. Okay, so we have our first layer, loves, of our explosion box complete. Now I'm going to close this up and show you what this will look like. In fact, this box, I'm going to give it to somebody. I wanted to make it. And Lord, don't tell me that I got, okay. That's the box right there. The lid might be a little snug. But that's how the box looks. Can you see that? That's pretty. That's pretty. That's how the box looks right now. Let's work on the next layers. And then I'll figure out this lid if I got it too tight because it's a little snug, but I may have gotten something off. Okay. So the next layer, I think, is this one. This has 4 total boxes to it. And I think that this is out of tape. So let me get another. How are they all both almost at empty? My God. Could the person who's supposed to be taking care of me over here let them know that they're missing out on taking care of me? They're missing, they're not getting their job complete. Their tape is empty and my hired staff is not helping. And the hired staff would be me. The hired staff would be me. Both of them were out. All right. Okay, loves. Now we're going to start with the second phase of this project, which is this round. And so we're going to fold again, fold everything into it. I'm going to use the glue because you put a little bit of glue on the bottom. I don't know why they didn't seal these off better than this. And then, are you guys able to see this? It's dark to me. But if it's dark to me, that means you can see it. Press and hold. Yep. You love Chanel? Classic Shade Designs, yeah. I wish I had a designer bag label. One day we're going to look and say, I remember when she said she was going to get one, and she did it. One of these old mornings, y'all going to be looking for me, and y'all going to be like, wait a minute, I know her. And it ain't going to be because I'm going to jail either. Alright. So I don't know if I like using the glue or the tape. I'm not sure which one of these is my fave. Probably the glue, but the tape is going a lot faster on these portions of it. So I'll keep using the tape to help us speed these little pieces along while we're talking. We're not in a rush because we're just hanging out on Friday night. You can pop in and out as you want, as you please. I am very glad to have you here because otherwise I would be alone. And while some days I like being alone, today I want to be with my peeps. I want to be with y'all. I want to know what love is. This is going to be cute. Why are you using tape instead of the glue? It's going a little bit faster. It's going just a little bit faster. That's the only reason. Because you know I love my art glitter glue. You know that, sis. You know that. But it is going just a hair faster using the tape. I keep saying that I'm going to do a video on the differences in the glues that we use, the tape, and the adhesives. And I just haven't gotten it finished yet. I haven't done it yet, let's say that. I haven't finished it, haven't started it, but I keep saying I'm going to do it. I have a desire to do that. Because each adhesive works better in a different place. Like tape is pretty good on paper, but it's not good on some other things. I like to use the 3-in-1 when I'm working with acetate. It works 3-in-1. It works wonderful on acetate. Better than tape and better than hot glue. I do not like to use hot glue on acetate. Like when you're doing your shakers, I don't like to use hot glue on that. What are we doing here? Yeah, see, Lisa, how that just doesn't want to. Okay, line up right. There we go. Stick down, stick down. And this glue, our glitter glue, adheres so fast, usually, except for it seems like when I wanted to. It works great with when you need something to stick right away and you don't want to move it. But if you're looking to move the item, then you don't want to use our glitter glue because once you put it together, once you get this paper stuck to it, it's pretty much a done deal. It's pretty stuck. So for that, to move things around, I like to use the 3-in-1 glue more than I like to use the art glitter glue. So I use a whole bunch of different ones. I've got them all lined up over here. And I even like the tacky glue. That's good to move things around when you want a good adhesive, but it takes a long time for it to dry. So if you're working on a big project that you're not worried about it moving and having to dry right away, then you can use that tacky glue. It works wonderful too. Okay. That's all bent up. Now, this is the outside, and these are the inside. So I cut these so that I could use the colors like this. And so because they are at an angle, that's the way we're going to have to do it. But if I wanted to be really fancy, I could do it sideways. So I have a pocket like this and a pocket like that. But I'm going to toe the line, and I'll go non-fancy. Of course, you can cut and do it whatever way you want. That's the cool thing about doing paper crafts. You don't have to follow the rules. You can do whatever you want to. That's why I like doing custom gifts and party favors and all that great stuff. Because I like doing different stuff. I like doing things that aren't the same. Oh, okay, good. I answered your question when you were typing, huh? All right. I got you, boo. I got you. All right, so we are doing good. I already see something that I wish I thought about earlier, and that is cutting a square to go inside of the box instead of just relying on the box itself. But it probably really won't matter because when we place the smaller box inside of it, those are going to be covered up anyway. And look, let me give you some ideas. Like if you want to make an explosion box, you don't have to do, I'm doing colors, right? I'm just doing everything in soft pinks and grays, or soft pink and gray. But you can use you can personalize this box big time by adding photos, right? You can print photos on these and cut them out the way that you want. What a wonderful gift would that be to create a box for a person with memories, right? From their wedding or their birthday or over time. How about a graduation gift? You could collect 12 years worth of photos of your special loved one that's getting ready to graduate and put them inside of an explosion box and make it, something that no one else has. They may have an explosion box, but they'll never have one that has their photos on it because it's unique. It's their photos only. Do it work on fabric the same way? Does it work on fabric the same way? Does what work on fabric the same way, sweetheart? I'm assuming you're talking about the glues, and I'm not sure. So I want to, if you clarify it for me, I'll answer it. But that's the fun part of explosion boxes because they don't have to be uniform. You can make them anything, and you can make them for kids. Imagine if this was for a niece's or nephew's 5th birthday and we wanted to decorate the box with all kinds of Mario Karts or Minecraft, or Hey Barbie is hot right now. So you could decorate it all with Barbie stuff. And inside of here you can stick money, $5 in each one, and gift that to them that way. In fact, I think that would be very pretty. Now here we're going to put our little roses. Instead of using this side of the paper, we're going to use the back side and let the roses show. All right. I think it would be very pretty if we personalized all of these with, and we can layer and layer and layer, which would make it even prettier. Does the Fast Glide work on this one? Seems to work pretty good on fabric. It's like when I'm putting it on my cups and stuff, but I don't know if it's sticking fabric to fabric. I would use the beacon glue that you sent me. Remember you sent me some fabric beacon glue? I would use that if I were sticking fabric to fabric. That's probably a better and safer bet. And like hot glue, I like hot glue. It works well with gluing paper. Some items hot glue doesn't stick to very well. When it cools off, you can pull it apart. So that's part of the reason for me, and it may be the hot glue sticks that I'm using. I use both hot glue sticks from the Dollar Tree and hot glue sticks from Joann Fabrics. So it could just be the glue sticks that I'm using, but I'm not a huge fan on my projects using a lot of hot glue. I know when we do our Glam Girl design stuff, we use hot glue. and a mixture of E6000, which helps it dry fast. The hot glue does a quick hold, and then the E6000 does the permanent hold. So, I don't know. You just have to mess around and see which one is for you. You've been using the Beacon fabric glue on your fabrics? Yeah. I think that's what we should use. To me, that's the best for fabrics. Now I have some leather glue that's pretty good too. So it just depends on what the materials are. Another thing that's really good if you're working with metals or glass or rhinestones and you're putting that Dollar Tree Fix-All is a good product too. So don't sleep on that. The Dollar Tree Fix-All is good. Okay, so that's how the back of this will look. And here we can put little stickers, or we can put something to glam that up, but not right now. We're going to work on the lid because we have to do the lid of the box again too. Alright, so we're going to put these together. I'm going to use my glue on this. I'm going to line that up on the perforated edge and make sure that they're even and straight as my little eye can see. Press it down together and then bend those on the perforated edge. Perforated edge. Perforated edge. Bend these down. This cardstock is the bomb. I mean, it is really thick cardstock. Alright, and now we're going to take this. You guys have seen me do this. This is just rinse and repeat all the way through. We're rinsing and repeating and talking to each other while we do it. Rinse and repeat. So this explosion box, for all of you that have just come in, I'd love it if you would hit the like button for me. And if you're a quiet watcher, I get it because I craft and listen to people at the same time. But if you want to talk, we promise we won't bite. The chat box is always available. We're making an explosion box that I'll probably end up gifting to someone just because I wanted to try to make this box. I like to sample before I actually start promoting them as a product for sale to my little customers. I love making custom gifts too. That's one of my things, right? I like making custom gifts. Because usually after I make one, then I'm over it. I mean, I will repeat a thing, but I like making onesies. I like making one-offs. Okay. That's the box lid. And I'm going to put, which side should we put up? That's the inside. What side should we put up, you guys? Should we put this side up or should we do this side up? I'm going to do this side up. You two, what, Sapphire? I hope I'm saying that right. Sapphire, you like making custom gifts or onesies? I hope I'm saying your name right, and I'm sorry if I'm not. It's not out of disrespect. I do apologize. All right. And now Now on the edges, though, we're going to do this side. Why not? Because we can. Let's do it. Now, I didn't offset these, so they'll just be, there's so little. I just wanted the big box to have all the glam on the outside. This will be on the inside, so it doesn't have to be as glammed up. How do you pronounce it? Break it down for us in the Ebonics. Like, break it down. If it was a dictionary word pronounced, how would it sound? I'd love to know. Sapphire? Sapphire? Sapphira? How do you do it? Ask Lisa. I butchered her name so much. She just said, just start calling me Lisa. She said, just call me Lisa. I butchered her name a lot. Sapphire. Sapphire? Okay. Sapphire. Okay. Come on through, girl. Sapphire. That's cute. Were you named after someone? Sapphire like the ring. Sapphire like the ring. Y'all silly. Okay, I got it. I'm sorry. I told you I make mistakes. Sapphire like the ring. I'm glad you said that, Lisa. Lisa got to take care of me. Y'all know that. Lisa on here because she know I need her help. She was like, Sharon just be all over the place, messing everything up. Let me get on here and help this girl. I love it. I love it. Sapphire. Well, hello, Sapphire. Like the ring. Hello. That's pretty. It's very pretty. Alright, so this is this one. I hope that you guys see that I don't mind making mistakes and not being perfect. I just love being together. So if perfection is what you're looking for on this page, on this channel, well, you've come to the right place to not find it. You've come to the right place for us to help you therapeutically get rid of looking for perfection. Oh, I got you. I got you. Spelled with one P instead. All right, that's how that box will look. That's pretty. That's pretty. That's pretty. Okay. Yes, you have come to the right place for us to help you get rid of the desire for everything to be perfect. Because we are not perfect by any means. That's going to fit right inside of there, and that's going to come up on that like that. We'll glue it all together at one time, y'all, okay? So that's going to be just like that. The reason I want to wait to glue it all together is because I want to make sure that I've got my layers in the right place and that I don't have a small layer inside of the wrong one. So we're going to wait to glue it all together. Oop, don't drop that stuff. Wait to glue it all together. And now we have, these will go easy because I didn't make a whole bunch of layers for these pieces. So we have front and back. That's just how that's going to be. And on these, if I were doing this for somebody, I would put little notes, right? Little love notes. And maybe I will pull out my my die cut and stamp a little bit of things and put them inside of there. Look at how that contrast of those two look so cute. You can't see. This paper is a shimmery kind of grayish, greenish color. And then this one has an iridescent dots on it. The two of them together are gorge. They look beautiful together. Loving that. Loving that. I am loving that makeup together. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What else we got going on? What else do we have going on? I have never been a great pronunciator of words, um, but I don't care. I was that girl in school that when I couldn't spell something, I've been a horrible speller all my life. I love that you can yell, Lady A, how do you spell blah, blah, blah. Um, I was the one in school when the teacher would say, well, just look it up in the dictionary. I would get so frustrated because I would be like, if I knew how to spell it, then I would know. If I can't spell it, how am I supposed to look it up? And they'd say, sound it out. Well, that's the problem. I can't sound it out. Sound outs don't work for me because it makes me mad. English potato, potato, tomato, naked, make, naked, baked, and make are all spelled with the same letters, different word, but pronounced differently. English language is hard. Maybe I should be speaking a different language. But I can speak gospel now. I can speak the word of God. If you want me to lay a word on your soul, I can preach you underneath the seats. That I can do. I speak God. I can do that. But anyway, I struggled with my whole time. You won all the spelling bees in the school, but ah, that is cute. That's cute. I wish I could do the spelling bees. I'm a horrible speller. And then I'll be second guessing myself. I'm like, wait a minute, do you spell? Yeah, yes, that's right. That's how you spell it. Wait, no, that's wrong. I just forget it. Okay, so I wanted to do this on this side. I really wanted to flip these over and do them this way. But I really like these little dots. So I'm going to do both sides the same way because I don't think that that's as pretty as the dots. See how that color looks on there? I don't think it's as pretty as the dots. So I'm going to keep both sides on this with the little dots. So you open and close the box, it's going to be the same inside and out. Inside and out's the same. You preach on. Okay, prayer warrior, come on through. You got glue or something on you. Yes, I got a word inside of me. I like to teach application. I like to preach basic application, how to take the word and apply it to everyday life. That's my gifting. That's my gifting and my calling, is to really take complicated situations and make them easy to understand. That's why I think I'm really well in politics. I would like to believe that my career in politics is part of my calling. I don't think everything that happens is right or fair, but I do know how to take complicated subjects and topics and break them down to the layman. I got a piece of hair or something that is on me that's driving me crazy. There it is. There it is. I got it. Do you ever have that happen to you? It's like, what is crawling on me? And you know it's a piece of hair. Hey, Karen, how are you? Hey, sis, we haven't seen you in a while. Glad to see you on Friday night, boo. Hey. We just hanging out, making an explosion box and talking. Well, they listening, I'm talking. But I'm reading fast. How about that? How are you, baby girl? Love seeing you here. Love it. Let me see. How many likes do we have? Have we gotten any likes? If you'll hit the like, that'll be great. I don't know what it gets us, but people always say it, so I'll say it too. Hit the like. Why not? You're all the way here. You're hanging out with us. It's Friday night. If you have your tea, coffee, wine, adult beverage, you're in your space. You're being safe. You're not bothering anybody. You've worked all week or you've been off all week. It doesn't matter. You can come in here and be home to be free. This space is the no judgment zone. Alright, I'm just folding these on the perforated lines that are there so that when we put it inside the box, it will fold better. They will do better. Oh, that's so pretty. I love the way that looks. The fingers never work right. I love the way that looks, you guys. Okay, so that little box is cute. I think each one, I keep saying they're so cute, but look at them. They are. Y'all, they look so adorable. How come this one's so much bigger? So much, I don't know. It seems small to me compared to the other one. I think I cut out all our layers. I don't have any other layers. We have the one smallest layer, but seems like there should be a layer in between that big one and the next one. But, I don't know. That's all I see. That's all I see, y'all. Come on through. Alright, so now we're going to glue this together. And we're just going to rinse and repeat. This is the lid for the box we just finished, okay? This is the lid for the box we just finished. Making sure they stick together. Right? That's good. Then we will start folding down on the perforated lines, bend. This explosion box that we are making has 4 layers to it. I'm going to go check again because I think I hope I didn't miss a layer, but I think it was only 4 layers. But it seems like we're missing something. This layer right here, I wanted to do it like this. I printed this out so that I could offset that onto there. I hope y'all like this when we all done. It seems like this is going to be a perfect little gift to give to a person that you just want to, memories, man. Memories mean things to people, right? What a great way to send memories. I'm trying to figure out which tape I want to use. If I want to use tape or if I want to use glue, because this paper is kind of silky, so it slides a little bit. And sometimes the glue will make it slide. It's shimmery. Can you see that? Let me see. This paper is shimmery. We got this lit up like an airport in here, so it's hard to see. If you don't have anyone to give it to, I'll take it for my granddaughter. Oh, okay, honey. Yeah. I wish you would send me some photos. I could have. Well, I'll let you decorate it up. How about that? I got you. Oh, that's great, because Lisa, then I can put the goodies that I have for you inside of it and ship it over to you. Look at you being great. Look at you being great, girl. Yes, because I want to send you those wobbles. I want to send you those wobbles, and you can put a wobble on it and make a little photo and make it wobble for her on there. Didn't we bend these? Why are they stiff like we didn't bend them? I must not have bent these. Look at me, talking again, messing up. Talking again and messing up. Making sure that I get it lined up along the edge right. Because that matters. Because it matters. Okay. And Hickory and Baby just graduated, so yeah, that's cool. That would be so cute for her. Yes, 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 Lord. Okay. All right, so, oh, that's off. No, don't stick. That's, oh, come on, come on. I caught it before. That was off, you guys. It wasn't on the edge, so it wasn't lining up right. I'm glad we were able to catch it before it stuck permanently. But since it's that shiny paper, it takes a little bit longer for it to stick. I got glue all over my hands. All right, what y'all saying? She starts college Monday. Where she? Oh, nope. I can't ask that question because that's private business. I don't want people on here to be stalking your baby. You can text me later. All right, so that's that one. No, it's not. Why did I do that? That was dumb for me to put that on top of there, but I don't know. I did. So we're going to put this on top of here. Oh, I layered it 3. 1, 2, 3. You can't see it, can you? See how that doesn't quite go to the edge? And it's just like a 3D effect to it. I don't know if that's what I meant to do when I was cutting it, but it sounds good now, don't it? I'm not sure if that's what I meant to do when I was cutting it, but it sounds good. Y'all believe me, right? Y'all believe me. That's what I wanted to do. Y'all believe me. Remember, this is the no judgment zone. We're crafting for fun. Yeah, see, I think there's a box missing. I must have missed a box somewhere because that's awful. That's an awful big gap compared to the rest of them. Y'all see that gap? Let's go look, see if I missed something somewhere, if I didn't cut something right. Let's get back here. And I am going to go to the screen. I'm going to pull it back up again and see if I missed something somewhere. I did, didn't I? What, did I? I don't think so. Let's see. We've got, this is one group. I don't think I missed anything, but it looks like I did because it's such a big gap between the small box and the big boxes. Ungroup. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I didn't miss anything. Okay, that's the way it was designed. It just seems weird that it's like that. But I guess I didn't miss anything. She's going to love the dots. She already did her orientation. Oh, good. Good, good, good. I love that. Okay, y'all, we got now we're on our last little bitty. Look at how little that is. I didn't cut out any of the, what's the word I'm looking for? Tell me what I'm looking for. I didn't cut out any of the offsets on this one because it's so tiny. And I didn't want to. I'd already spent enough time cutting out. Oh, you know what I just thought in my head? This would be a super cute box for Mickey Mouse. How come I don't have a camera? There we go. This would be a really cute Mickey Mouse box as well. I think Mickey Mouse would be cute on this box. So we're going to use This paper has, see that it has, where is the light coming from? This one has embossing in it. It has filigree. Filigree, is that what it is? I think that's what it's called. Embossing in it. So we're not, I could have added something on it, but I'm just going to leave it just like that. Maybe. I might add something to it later. I don't know. For right now, this moment, we're going to leave it just the way it is. Just the way it is. That would be pretty to decor inside of the box on. Okay. Now we're going to bend, and fold down our flaps. And she's growing up fast. Yeah, they do. My daughter will be 21 soon. And she's going to Japan in 2 weeks for 3 weeks. And she refuses to take me with her. But I'm glad she's getting a chance to go back. She went over when she was 15. She was there for a year. She spent her 16th birthday over there. And it's been her goal and desire since she came back home to go back and visit with the friends that she made while she was there. So I'm excited for her. I'm going to miss her though. Maybe not. Sometimes a teenage attitude is enough. I'll need a break. No, I'll miss her, but I'm glad she's going to go. I'm glad she's leaving. She'll have fun. In fact, she has started teaching Japanese online. She tutors now online as her full-time gig. She likes Japan? Yeah, she does. If that's the question. Hi, Katina. Hey, boo. I didn't get to see you much on Sunday. You popped in just when we were getting ready to pop out. And I thought about you. And once we were leaving, once I was logging off, I go, oh, man, I didn't get to say hi to Katina. Hi, honey. I saw you pop in. I think I might have said hello. But like, you know, I want to say hello. Hey, how your day? Yes, yep. She's tutoring online. She'll be gone for just about a month. And I'm extremely happy for her. She's been wanting to go back for a while, so I'm extremely happy for her. Okay, so that is the little box. How does that look? And can you see there you go, you can see the pattern in the box. So I'm not going to put anything on the outside of here because I thought that that would be cute to leave that like that. All right, good, good, good. Okay, so let's put all this together and let's see what we create. Now, it's supposed to be, yeah, this is what it's going to do. Oh, and it leaves us enough room to put things inside and decorate inside. And when we open it all up, that is what we will end up with. Our box will be like that. When we haven't really even decorated it, right? We just put it together, but you can still do all kinds of stuff. Like inside of here, you could leave a little rose. That one doesn't match. Oh, let me show you guys what I did. Look at that. This was something I was trying. That says Be Kind. A stapler from the Dollar Tree, and I glittered it out. I made it. And then I glittered these pens and this clip. Just something I was trying to do. I'm addicted to crafting. I didn't know, I was thinking about taking these to work. I might put them on my desk at work. Although red is not my color, but red was cute, and this little stapler was red, so I decided to do it in red, but I've got it black over there too. Okay, so anyway, shiny things went there, but you could do rose inside of there, put a jewelry or candy or something in here, but we're going to put this all together now. And I am going to use, I'm not going to use this glue anymore. I'm going to use my glue that allowed me to slide so that I can make sure that I get this in the right place. And that's my 3-in-1. Okay. So we're going to use a 3-in-1 so we can make sure that we get this baby in the right place before it sticks all the way down. And that's why I like to use the multiple layers of glue, because it gives us a little bit of room to, we just want to make sure that we have it as close to center as possible. I'm going to put the lid on it so I can see what we're doing better. It's close to center. There we go. We can slide that. If you wanted to be exact, you could pull your ruler out and check and measure and yada, yada, yada. But what did we say a little bit ago? If you're looking for perfect, then you've come to the wrong channel. If you're looking for fun and authentic character, welcome aboard. Love to have you. Glad you're here. But I'm not perfect. I don't even want to be. I don't want to be perfect. We'll leave that to all the other people. Okay, so that one's done. God, these are so, I think this layer is my absolute favorite layer. I think the dots are my absolute favorite layer, y'all. Out of all the layers, the dots are my favorite layer. Yeah. Look at that. That box with the dots is on point. Y'all stop playing with me. Lisa, I don't know. I might have to fight. I might have to fight you for this one. No, that box with the dots is on point. I love that. Do I have this paper again? Where did I got this paper out of a it was a cardstock of box. But I love this combination. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Let's do this again. We're gonna round this up. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. I hear my angel upstairs right now. She must have decided that she's hungry. Getting her something to eat. I love this box with the dots. So we're going to put some glue on the back of it so that we can get it situated right. Okay. And I just saw the answer to our question why we don't necessarily need another layer cut below, because this is covering up everything, so that makes it fine. Remember I was saying I wish I had cut another layer to go around in here, but this is covering it all up, so we don't necessarily need it. See how that looks on this from the side? It covered that up. It's beautiful. Okay. We'll put this one up so we can put the lid on it too. I'm wishing I put the dots on the outside now. This lid is a little bit more snug than the other ones, but we'll get it in here. I'm going to loosen this lid up a little bit. It's a little snug. It is a little snug. Let's loosen it up a little. Loosen up my buttons, babe. Not a lot, just a little bit, and hold it because it's a little snug. Let's see. Oh, cool. What's her name? Hi. Shakaya or Sekaya. Hi. Hello, boo. Congratulations on your acceptance and orientation into college. Welcome to the wonderful world of adulthood. And I can tell you, if you haven't already, when you go to college, they're going to try to give you charge cards all over the place. Don't take them. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, this box is a little snug in the lid. Why is it giving me so much lid problem? Let me loosen it up a little bit more. That one, the lid is snug as a... Did we have that problem before, you guys, when we put it on? We didn't have a problem. We tested this one, didn't we? But the lid is snug. Let's try it again. Here we go. Welcome to live crafting. This is what happens when you're crafting live, and I don't want to bend it up. Oh, I'm not cutting that all over again. Come on, baby. This lid is snug. Or am I doing something wrong? Yeah, that one's snug. I'm going to have to loosen that all the way up. I have to loosen that one all the way up. Huh. That's weird because I could have swore that I tested that before we put it on. Okay. Well, there we go. That one is snug, snug, snug. And I've loosened it up as much as I can loosen it, but it's snug. So when you get it loosened and you put this layer on, you know that layer is going to be a little tight, but it'll work. But it works. You won't even notice it. You'll just love it, love it, love it. You won't even notice that part. All right. So anyway, here we go. Let's keep going. We're almost done, y'all. We're almost done. You're almost done. That was snug, snug, snug. Which one did you put double paper on? The one inside, not this one. The one outside, the edge, but I don't know. I think this one's just tight. It may have gotten pulled too tight on the inside, so it's all right. We got it to work. That's the back. Consider that the back. Consider that the back of the project. Ain't that it? All right, now here we go with all the other layers. And then the top of the box comes on like this. There you go. That's snug too. I thought I felt something crawling on my leg. I'm like, what? But nope. All right, there it is. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love it. It's cute. Now, it looks wonderful. Thank you, Susan. Hey, girl, how you doing? Susan, you was hiding in the curtains. How you doing? It's gorgeous and it's super heavy in terms of like sturdy, not heavy as in but so then you would pull a lid, right? And then it goes like that and you pull another lid. This lid I gotta loosen up, and then that falls open, and you pull another lid and that falls open, and you pull your third lid, and then you have whatever you want, your big gift in there. On these little sides, you can just have little messages or photos. You can cut out photos and put on there on both. Inside of here, you can put little love notes, moments of history, tickets to concerts that you went to, anything. And then inside of here, or even gift cards. And inside of here, you can put in bigger letters or tickets, or if, since it's for a daughter going to college, maybe your grandbaby going to college, maybe you put in there little moments of wisdom, little shout outs of wisdom, right? Little scriptures or something, or bookmarks, or anything that you need. You know, college kids, they love to eat. Money. Don't nothing work better than little 10, 20 tucked away in each one of these little envelopes. That would be cute. And you can put something on either side, in and out. Oh my God, the opportunities are endless. The opportunities are endless. Hey, Karen. Susan said, hey, glad you're here. We're glad you're here. I'm glad you guys are here. I know that. I will say that I love this, how that looks right there. But I gotta say that the thief for me is the polka dot layer. These polka dots are doing it for me, y'all. The polka dots are doing it for me. I just like gonna go out. Okay. The polka dots are doing it for me. I'm not sure if I should. I'm looking at this to see why the layers might, why it's so tight. I'm definitely not going to recut it, because it would take a lot to recut that. I think right there, I can see right here, maybe it got pulled in a little tighter than it should have. But I'm definitely not going to recut it. We will make the edges fold around it before we recut it. Yeah. All you gotta do is squeeze it in there. It's a tight layer, but it's definitely in there. And the same for this one was a little tight too. I'm going to loosen it up a little bit as well. Loosen up my buttons, babe. Just a little bit. Loosen it up. Just a little bit. These are the back, okay? This is the back. You want me to write a note on it that says the back? Put this to the back. No one will notice it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Trust me. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. It'll be fine. It still works, yes. It'll be great. I love the polka dots too. Great idea. Our family photos that you don't have. Yes, I think it's a great way to display and to give somebody a gift. And you know, how about this? How about if you have a loved one that's no longer with us and you have their signature, you could have the signature of the loved one printed all over. I could print that all over the box, and then we could give that with photos of that loved one inside of it. Oh man, the ideas of this are endless. Endless, endless, endless. Yep, yep, and yep. It is a little tight. That lid is a little tight, but because it's causing this to not lay quite as flat as it should, or maybe I didn't get the thing on there proper. I don't know, but it's working. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm going to ship it to you, babe. I'm going to ship it right to you. You put your decorations on it, and I tell you what else you can do. Take a piece of white ribbon and tie it around there, and that'll really make it look cute too. I think it's adorable. I'm going to make another one. What color should I make the second one? I might try to do something like little kids and see about it. I don't know. This is really grown up. It's grown up kind. Let's switch the camera here. Let's see. This one's really grown up. So, did that help? Yeah, look at that. The flowers are adorable. I love it. Now I gotta find an Amazon box to ship it to you in, but I think it's beautiful. Yep. All right. What else y'all got going on? Huh? It's my dinner. I'm crafting and eating Doritos. Very feminine, yeah. Absolutely is. Very girly, yeah. It actually kind of has like a shabby chic look to it too, wouldn't you say? Like a shabby chic feel. Mm-hmm. Yep. We can't make mom jealous. Oh, you have a family reunion on Sunday? Cool. Fun, fun. Chocolate cookies? Who's making chocolate cookies? Sapphire, you making chocolate cookies? That sounds good. What am I going to work on now? It's only 11:13. It's not time to go to bed yet. I don't know. I'm going to figure out something to do. Oh, your aunt is 95. Oh, bless her heart. Bless her heart. Thank you, Lord. That's awesome. 95 is, woo, that's great. Wow. You just finished eating Doritos? I love them. I'm not supposed to eat corn, but I love them anyway. I'll pay for it tomorrow. Tuxedo cupcakes. Ooh, that sounds so good. Oh, she keeps hurting her back and she keeps wanting to go to the garden. Y'all get her a sit-down chair. Y'all get grandma a sit-down chair. I love it. 95 and still gardening and rocking the world. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it's supposed to be. I love it, love it, love it. All right, my loves, I'm going to figure out something else for me to work on while I'm over here. Maybe I'll start getting my stuff together for Sunday. So we could do 1 o'clock live on Sunday at 1 o'clock. I will see you then. Yes, Sunday at 1. I'm going to go to church. I'm going to go to the church building. I'm going to go to the church building and then I'll be back at 1 o'clock. So maybe I should get my stuff ready today. So we'll be ready. So I don't have no reason not to go to church on Sunday, to the building. I always go online, but I'm going to go to the building this week. Y'all check on me on Sunday, see if I went to the building, okay? Hold me accountable. Hold me accountable. Until then, I will see y'all next. I'll see you Sunday and stay classy, right? Stay classy. I love y'all. See y'all later. Bye.